I can't say I blame him either. What is it that you pay your council tax for? Hi, me again. And look, it's my first council tax rant on this channel, which is surprising really, because it is the other fee we have to pay apart from the telly licence that none of us want to bloody pay because it's annoying. But this one, I'm with the guy on this. Have a look at this headline. I'm withholding some of my council tax. I only pay what I think is fair, as I'm furious about bin collections. Bin collections by the council are an absolute mickey take. It's ridiculous. You know, where I am, my recycling is picked up once a week and my bins are picked up the week after. So it's 2 collections a month for each, right? So in the summer it gets a bit stinky in the old wheelie bin out the front, as you would imagine. Right? Not many of you know, but I spend nearly half a year in Spain because of the 90-day rule and stuff like that. Over here, and I'm sitting here now, just so you know, they collect the bins every single night. The bin men come, I put the bags out on the street at midnight every night. The bin men come every single night. And do you know how much the council tax is for our little 2-bed place that we keep here on the Costa del Sol? Have a guess, because my council tax in the UK is, I think it's £12.50 a year, something like that. My council tax here for bin collection every night, 300 a year, euros. Madness. He is furious with council officials in Tetney, Lincolnshire, for switching bin collections from fortnightly to monthly. Last week he took £50 off his £300 council tax bill and vowed to carry on until there is a resolution, and is even prepared to fight in court. He insisted he is paying what is fair, claiming he only receives half the service from the council that he used to. Mr. Edie told The Sun, "I don't hear anything from the council, you don't get a service, the roads are in a shocking condition." Fly tipping in this area is a real problem. That's only going to get worse with the monthly collections. If nobody collects the rubbish, someone's going to dump it. I think he makes several fair points there. Once a month bin collections, come on. The temperatures we've been having in the UK lately are insane. And a monthly bin collection, it's gonna stink. It's going to attract wildlife, you're going to get maggots in it, it's going to be bloody disgusting. The council should be ashamed of themselves. I've got their council website here, Tetney, Lincolnshire, right? Is their website. So the money they're saving by not doing bin collections certainly isn't going on building a website. That's for bloody sure. There are 2 vacancies in the parish council. Doesn't say what they are. Maybe he should apply for one of those vacancies or run as a local councillor himself, because he sounds like he makes a lot of sense. Taking 50 quid a month off. I know you can't do stuff like that really, but 50 quid a month, that could be his fuel for the month to take his own bins to the council recycling point. Couldn't it? I don't get it. Once a month bin collection, that is taking the piss. It's taking the piss. So this led me down a bit of a path, right? Because no one likes paying a licence fee, but you can opt out of it. But nobody likes paying the council tax. What a rip-off. I don't know what service my local council gives me for that money. Fortnightly bin collections, wow. Like he said, the roads are in a shocking condition. I don't get what the council does for me for that over 100 quid a month I pay them. And I'm not even there half the year anyway, I'm still paying the bloody thing. So I thought I'd have a look. Let's have a look. So this is my local council website. If you do not pay your instalments when they are due, you'll be sent a reminder telling you to bring your account up to date. Only 2 reminders are sent in any year, so you will not receive one for each month. If your account becomes overdue for a 3rd time, a final notice will be issued. If you do not pay the amount stated on a reminder by the due date and you have already had 2 reminders, you'll receive a final notice. This takes away your right to pay by instalments. And then it says, if you're unable to pay the full balance, we'll offer a payment arrangement. So instalments then. If you do not pay the full balance or agree a payment arrangement with us to clear the balance of your account, a summons will be issued. So if you get a summons, it's 50 quid. And if you do not pay the full balance in full by the court hearing date, that's another 45 quid. And this is the line that got me. You do not need to attend court unless you feel you have been billed incorrectly and you have not been able to resolve this with us. Seriously? Seriously? A court case with your name on it, with your property, it's your business, and they're saying don't attend it. If a court date comes up in my name, I'll be the first one there, love, all right? Don't tell me I don't need to attend my own court case. How ridiculous is that? If a court case comes up in your name, go. And then it goes on, look, they can do a liability order, attachment to earnings, deductions from benefits, and enforce agent action. There's no easy way out of your council tax. I wish there was. If there was, I'd be talking about it. But yeah, it's one that I just have to suffer, I'm afraid. I'm going to do a bit more work on it. But I've got a friend who's got a YouTube channel. I won't post the link to it yet until he's up and running properly, who is fighting his local council, which is my local council as well, actually, over council tax and stuff like that. But until I know more about it, I won't be comfortable sharing details and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't get where they get off charging him. What was that, 300 a month? It must be, right? And he's getting his bins picked up once a month. Once a month. I'm sure he'd be very happy to do his own bins if they reduced it to 100 a month, and he'd take care of it all himself. So it should do, right? The stuff like that just winds me up because everything's so expensive at the minute. Everyone's trying to save a few quid. And obviously councils are as well by cutting their expenses to doing bin collections once a month. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they get away with stuff like that, isn't it? When are your bins picked up? Have you got a monthly thing as well? Tell me about it down in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear it. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon. Why not? Ta-da.